Hey, did any of you see this? Ford has filed for a patent. I think they received the patent so that they can have their cars repossess themselves. So if you do anything wrong, you don't make your payments, you don't pay your taxes, maybe you do some other breach some contract, the car can lock you out and just drive itself to the repo yard. You don't have to wait for a tow truck. You don't have to wait for a repo man. It's just going to drive it there. And it gets worse than that. The patent talks about a multi-step process. It starts out by disabling certain systems, heater, air conditioning, or radio. So you are inconvenienced, may cause a certain level of discomfort to a driver or occupants, the patent says in the writing. In addition, it might make a continuous and annoying noise, a beep, a chime, or a radio station you can't turn off. Maybe you were a little bit late on your payment. Maybe you forgot to put insurance on the car. Maybe you didn't pay your taxes. This is going to be something that they could do remotely. And if you ignore that, the vehicle might disable its key fob, lock the door, and you can't get into it, and it's going to self-drive to the repo yard. This is an example of artificial intelligence going crazy. It could take your vehicle away from you. What if there's somebody made a mistake? What if it's 95 degrees out and it turns off your air conditioning and you're stuck in your car, right? There's a lot of bad things that can happen from this. I'm sure that you have some type of an opinion about this technology. It may not be here this year or next year, but they filed a patent, so maybe on vehicles, in 5 or 6 years. How is that going to change how we buy and own vehicles?